Bitcoin has just done something for the first time since $6,000, and this particular move took Bitcoin from $6,000 all the way up to $65,000. What this move could actually mean for Bitcoin in this leg of the market cycle. Also, a dreaded September month is here. What it means for the Bitcoin price, this and much more in today's video.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release. Also, if you would like to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency, head over to Telegram and join our family. The link for that is given in the descriptions below as well as on the pinned comments, and this is completely free of cost. Now, let's jump on to the Bitcoin charts. So currently I am on the Bitcoin 2 weeks chart. So each of these candles represent a time period of about 14 days. And first of all, I would like to plot the stochastic RSI. The stochastic RSI, as we know, measures the momentum in the market, right? And here on the stochastic RSI, we can see that the blue line and the red line have both entered the region above 20. That means a move is confirmed. And last time this happened was back in January of 2020 when Bitcoin was at about $6,000 or $7,000, and from there it went all the way to about $65,000, which remains to be our all-time high till date. Now that was a move of approximately 9 to 10x. Can we expect a similar kind of move this time around? A 9 or 10x move would take Bitcoin to about $480,000 from the current market price. I personally think that is highly unlikely given the market cap and the last leg of the bull market cycle we are into. But it actually means that this stochastic RSI cross could actually lead Bitcoin to the new highs of more than $100,000. Okay, I personally believe Bitcoin could top out anywhere between $150,000 to $200,000 in this market cycle. If it crosses $200,000, well and good. Now, one of the things of concerns to me here remains to be the declining volume. As we can see, we have been making new higher highs, but at the same time we have been getting lower volume. So this is not a very good sign. Okay, if we go to the weekly chart, this will be clearer as well. So we are on the weekly chart and we can see that the volume is actually declining from this time period of about 26th of July, from where Bitcoin bottomed at about $30,000, and we have seen a massive move upwards of $50,000 as well. So the volume remains to be one of the concerns for me. Now, this is the beginning of a new week. Let us see our key indicators that we always keep an eye on at the beginning of a week. First of all is the NVT. Let's see what the NVT has in store for us. So the NVT remains to be in red, which is a very good sign in spite of the last week which turned out to be a red week. NVT has remained in red, which highlights that the momentum is still there into the market. Let's now pull out the moving averages and see where is the 20 week and the other moving averages remaining. So the 20 week is currently at about $41,980, and it will keep on declining, because if we do a quick measurement of the last 20 weeks, here we will be able to see that from here, if we go to the last 20 weeks, yeah, absolutely. So in this coming week we might see a bit of an increase, but overall for the next few weeks we might see this coming down a bit lower as well. Now, in order to confirm this move, what we are expecting is Bitcoin to actually come down and treat this as a support. As you can see right here, we went above it, we came down, treated it as a support, and then the massive rally came, which took Bitcoin from about $10,000 all the way up to $65,000. So a test of the 20 week is extremely crucial, because if we get too much ahead of ourselves, if we get too much ahead of the 20 week and coming down and testing the 20 week remains a problem, then we might see an event which could be similar to this, right, wherein we got too much ahead of the 20 week and we got corrected, and we did not hold the 20 week as a support. Rather, we continued our downward journey. Now we can say that this was a black swan event during March of 2020, but the charts of it does not reflect the black swan event, right? So what we can see is we came down, we went up again, and then we crashed below the 20 week again. Now one of the important things to note here is that the 20 week is actually declining, and from the current prices it would take a correction of approximately 12%. So a 12% correction in Bitcoin could actually lead to about 25 to 30% or even more than 30% correction in the altcoins as well. So you better keep an eye on this 20 week and see how Bitcoin is performing and have your long positions open accordingly. If you are a long-term holder, this should not bother you. Rather, this should give you an opportunity to add to your portfolio in the long run as well, because we are entering the last leg of the bull market cycle, which can give you extremely high returns as well. Now, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing. If we pull out the historic volatility, let's see what is the volatility saying currently. The historic volatility is currently at a level of around 45. Now, we have mentioned in our earlier videos that when the historic volatility goes below 40 and when it comes above 40, right, it needs to go below 40, and when it is coming above 40, the NVT is very, very crucial, because if the NVT continues to be in red when the volatility is coming out of 40, then we might see massive moves, right? And if the NVT turns to this grayish color, we might see a move to the downside. What is the proof? History tells us that. For example, let's see here, the historical volatility was low, and when we came above it, the NVT was actually red. Bitcoin went from about $18,000 all the way to about $65,000. In the past as well, we can see several instances where this has proven to be correct. Now, this was more from a weekly analysis what we can expect. For me personally, I am expecting BTC to hold the 20 week as a support. This correction is any time expected, right? No matter where Bitcoin is currently or where Bitcoin could be heading, a test of the 20 week is always very, very healthy for Bitcoin in the long run. And in order to continue this bull run, we need to test and treat this as a support. If I pull out the favorite retracement very quickly, we can see what are the key levels of support and resistances. So here we can see the key level of support is down at about $45,000 approximately, but the golden pocket is at about 41,800 to about 40,750. So this is the golden pocket of the Fibonacci, which is the 61.8 and the 65% Fibonacci pocket, which is extremely crucial. And the coincidence is that the 20 week is also heading towards the golden pocket of the Fibonacci. So you always need to keep an eye on this particular zone as far as the Bitcoin price is concerned. Now, if we talk about Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, everyone is talking about September being a red month. Okay, and here I have highlighted the months which have been turned out to be red for the past 4 years. In 2020, 2019, all the way through to 2017, September has been red. Can we expect similar corrections in the Bitcoin price this time around as well? Well, if history is any indication, chances are high that September might turn out to be a red month, but it's never an surety. Okay, you should never keep your bags filled with dollars thinking that okay, Bitcoin price would plummet down to about $30,000 and then I would re-enter. Rather, what I generally recommend is keep buying at all the different lows. Whenever people are saying that there is chances of Bitcoin going further down or maybe down to zero, that is the best time to buy. Mind you, bear markets will make you rich, but bull markets will just give you some money to play around with. Okay, so mind you that bear markets are the one where real money is made. So as far as the September is concerned, I am expecting some kind of pullback, probably a test of this 20-week and holding this 20-week as a support, which is extremely crucial. The downward zone, if you have to talk about below the golden pocket, is the 50%, which is at about $38,100 approximately, and the 38.2%, which is at about $35,650. So the worst case scenario for me still remains to be seen whether Bitcoin holds the 20-week or not. If we fail to hold the 20-week, probably we can see another test of the $30,000 levels. But if we are able to hold that 20-week, then probably we might be in for the last leg of the bull market from the October to December, or probably the first quarter of 2022 as well. So that's pretty much it about this video on Bitcoin. I'm expecting Bitcoin to test the 20-week moving average sometime in September. If it does that and holds it as a support, that would be excellent for Bitcoin and all other altcoins as well. Mind you, till the time Bitcoin is above the 20-week SMA, all the altcoins might gain. But as soon as it fails to treat this as a support and breaks below it, that is the time altcoins will bleed, and that is the time you need to add on to your altcoins for the long-term future. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you like the content, please smash up the like button, share this video with your friends and family, give them the opportunity to learn and earn from crypto, because crypto has the power to change our lives. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy. Bye bye for now.